Would you live like this? Hey, check it out, y'all. We're finna check out a video of a woman in a tiny apartment in New York. I'm a homeowner. I'm a father. It's tough to supply a roof over the head of myself and my family, let's be honest, especially in 2022. Would you live like this? Let me know in the comments, y'all, how far-fetched this is, this total idea. Check it out.
Yo, welcome to my apartment.
Yo, this space is so small. How much do you pay for it?
$650.
What's the square footage?
80 by 150.
So really it just feels like a walk-in closet.
It's in Midtown, so it's nice because it's not in a random spot.
Like in Brooklyn or something?
Like in Brooklyn.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
This is the kitchen, no oven.
Are these clean or dirty
Yeah, they're
dishes?
so dirty.
They're so dirty.
Don't look at them.
This is like the only shelving space you have kind of over
Only
here.
shelving, yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Watching this, I honestly feel saddened by watching this, you know? Let's continue.
It's kind of annoying.
This
yeah.
is very like college-esque,
It's
right?
so college. Feels like a dorm, yeah. We have a makeup bin and we have food.
Or do you cook in here ever?
That's
That's the real question.
Sometimes, yeah. If I do though, like I'll go get it fresh. This is storage. I just keep like a lot of cleaner stuff up there. So I had food up here originally. There were like mice in the beginning of summer. So I was like, hell no.
The whole mice bugs thing, like any apartment in New York, you can't escape it. You almost couldn't even do an at-home workout in here. That's how small it is.
Yeah.
So you used to live in a luxury high-rise and then you moved into this tiny spot.
Yes.
And what prompted
Hold on, that's it? That's the whole room?
that?
I was debating if I was gonna move back to LA when this lease was over. So it was a 6-month short time lease. I just found it and I thought it would be nice and
With the
convenient. I
dog?
can travel and not have to worry about a lot of rent.
You basically saved $2,600 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
So should we shift into the living room area?
that's it.
Okay. Onto the couch, a nice view of the TV. You can almost reach over and wash your hands
You really can.
from the living room if you wanted to.
I work in fashion, so those are all from my magazine that I write editorials.
Whoa. How is this normal? I mean, you're sitting there in your in your room, your kitchen. Where's the restroom?
And then semi-new to New York, a year, so it's like postcards they give you when you go to restaurants. And I'll like write memories on the back of them with like whoever I went with to the place.
So do you primarily hang out like down here when you're at home?
Mostly. Sometimes it's nice to go up there and like read.
This space between here and here folds into a
Wow.
guest room. Can we pull it out? Can we see it?
Yeah, that's it.
So everything has to shift to the right a little bit. And then you just pull it out.
This is Surfline, Surf Life. So I'm guessing they're like a surf brand.
It's definitely a little stiff.
Oh, it's very stiff. Like I have to like buy a mattress pad every time friends come.
And where do you keep the mattress pad then?
Gotta return it because I don't. It's so big. I mean, look at the closet. It's so tiny.
The cupboard under the stairs.
This is the thing about this apartment is like every time I want to get something out, something else has to move.
Oh, so you have your jackets and stuff there.
Yeah, just because it's hard to get to, so stuff I don't need right now.
Where do you keep your jackets when it is winter?
Where are all those?
Does this qualify as a minimalist, home or room? I don't know.
Clothes are right now?
They do. They're just hanging down from somewhere.
There's literally one bowl that goes across the entire wall up there, and I was like, I have no other choice but to put clothes here. Yeah, it's like a little treehouse, kind of.
Yeah, it does actually feel a little bit like a treehouse. What about your neighbors? Can you hear them?
Surprisingly not. The only one I can hear is the one next door, and his shower is, it must be like right behind that wall.
So the stairs lead up to this lofted space, which is your bed.
Yeah.
Can I try out your bed? This is something I ask everybody.
You can try it out.
I can try it out?
You can try it out.
Oh my
You want
goodness.
me to go first or you want to go first?
You go first.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have your shoes on. Do you want me to take them off real quick?
Yeah, can you?
This is funny. We're really getting to know each other.
We are. We just pull it. Thank you.
If you were an old person, you could not live here. Oh, wow. Holy shit. This is actually insane.
I know. Isn't it crazy?
Man, I would get claustrophobic. For real. Or I think I would. Is this out of necessity? I would think, right? Why would she live like this?
Basically from this railing to the ceiling right here, that's like the amount of space we have up here. So you ever bring boys up here?
Never.
It's never happened.
I tell them like it's actually not possible. It's like they're like, we won't judge you, and I'm like, no, it's not about judging. It's like you actually won't fit.
The full test.
I'll move.
It's actually really comfortable.
It is.
Like your mattresses.
Yeah.
We're just close to the ceiling.
We're super close. Don't hit your head. That's how close it is. You really gotta watch out.
Those are purses?
Their purses, bag.
Purses and bags.
Actually, coming from being, I'm a trucker. Well, in a truck, you got more room than this. I digress. I'll save my thoughts to the end of the video.
And then you have some more clothing hanging up over here. We just met, and I'm just like in her bed. I mean, I guess people do this all the time, but not for a social media video. They're more like, you know, getting drinks at the bar, then they end up in someone's bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, Thaddeus, are you right there? So how did you find this apartment?
So I found it on Street Easy. I was actually supposed to get the one below me that had a bathroom in the unit and I think an oven, but that was $850 and the girl was like, it's gone, it's taken, like these are going like crazy. And she was like, I have one more open for you. There were so many people touring this apartment when I came.
Really?
And the agent just was like, you're really fun, like I think you should have it. And
So this was a hot commodity.
it was a very hot commodity.
Wow.
It was funny because all the FIT students were like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, like we want this. And
So let it be known, this apartment, people want it. This isn't like, oh no, you don't want to live here. You want to live here.
you do, it's an adventure.
Can we check out the bathroom?
Yeah.
She sounded embarrassed. Also, I noticed you keep your shoes out here.
Yeah, I do.
And your neighbor doesn't care here.
No, he's so chill. I've asked him a million times if it bugs him. He's like, I don't care.
The shower looks nice, actually.
She has to, it's like coming to America. She has to like share the restroom with strangers.
I'm serious. So being a female living in this building and having your shower down the hall, do you ever feel uncomfortable?
No, honestly, but it might be because I know all my neighbors and I feel like I can just like walk out. I can rock out here in town like a robe and it just doesn't matter because like we're all really close. So it's all my skincare and then this is just like kind of essential stuff like makeup brushes and let's go.
Sketchy rooftops in New York City. Whoa, so this is your rooftop. How often do you think you come up here? Like once a week, 7 times a week?
So I work from home like 3 times a week now. So I'd say like 3 to 4 days. Sometimes I get
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool hitting the rooftop, you know.
a little claustrophobic, so it's nice to just kind of like relax up
Yeah,
here, read,
right.
write, yoga. It just gets so tiny and tight in there, so
What do you do with the dog when you go to
This
work?
is
keep him
wild.
either in the apartment or I take him to daycare in the morning.
The luxury building versus this apartment, which one's better?
This.
Hot take.
100%.
Hot take.
People need a lot less than what they think they need and learned that here.
Life lessons from the tiny apartment. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next week. Also, click the like button. Thanks.
Wow. Let me get to my other screen, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Whoa. Like, it's kind of mind-blowing. And I kind of think, you know, I'm a conspiratorial person at heart, right? But I think this, like, what the powers that be kind of want. You know, living in a tight spot like this. It's wild. I would expound upon that more, but I want to keep it light on this video. But they share the same restroom, toilet. They're jam-packed in a building. How's that even legal? Yet it is. And they're sought after, these rooms. Let me know. Could you live like this, y'all? To be honest, I guess if I had the mindset of making it or, you know, accumulating a lot of money, I guess on the East Coast or chasing dreams or, you know, making it happen, I guess I would, right? I would do anything, right, to make something happen in life. But there's a young girl, I don't know if she's in college, I don't even catch that part, but she's staying in a little room with a dog, you know, showering and using the restroom with a, you know, a communal or however you say it, you know, with others, right? They're basically sharing the same restroom. This is wild, y'all. I came across this clip, y'all, and I just said I'm gonna do a reaction to it. Again, New York City, well sought after rooms for $650 to $850. You heard her said the $851 had its own restroom. I guess I would have paid the extra $200 for the toilet. I guess your own, you know, restroom, but this is crazy. Again, let me know in the comments, y'all, if you think this is cool, acceptable. You know, to be honest, I mean, if I look at my garage, it's a mess. I think we do have a problem as Americans as far as having too much stuff. But then where do you draw the line? Like, is something like this normal? I don't believe it's truly normal for a person to live like this. I just get thoughts of, you know, a dystopian nightmare, a novel. I mean, 1984, I don't know, you know, living like this. You know, I can get more conspiratorial as far as maybe they want us all to be in these cities living like this and, you know, not even driving anywhere. I told my wife the other day, I saw a video of somebody driving a bike through New York City. I told my wife, I said, I'll probably bet that's probably the best way to go around cities like this. Driving a bike. How hard is it to find parking or to drive a car in a city? I honestly don't know. I live in West Texas. I live in an area where we drive everywhere. But it makes me ask the question, is this what they want for us to live like this in little communities, tight areas, tight buildings, tight rooms? I don't know. I'm going too far off the subject. Let me know if you think this is normal. Would you live like this? And thanks for watching my reaction to a $650 apartment in New York City. I got to go, y'all. God bless y'all. And thanks for watching Nino's America. Leave your comments down below. I'm out.